Greetings, and today we present another lovely episode of Q&A with MPK. And today we put Joanna in the spotlight, where we grill her with important, amazing, genius knowledge. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to start because I'm the oldest.
I don't know if I could ever be ready for this.
Oh, you can't. So, okay, first of all, the silly question. You find yourself in a completely fierce battle. You have no idea what you're going to do. And all of a sudden, you are offered the option of one of two helpers. A, your warrior partner could be Martin the Warrior from Redwall, or Reepicheep from Narnia.
Oh,
Who would you pick?
Reepicheep from Narnia. Because he'd be a lot more sneaky, and they would probably not see him coming. Whereas Martin the Warrior, I think, is a little more just like out there, here I am, I've got you sort of character. I think.
Yeah, good.
Maybe.
And now for the serious question. The serious question goes like this. Is it true that you're writing a book? And if yes, what is the genre?
Maybe we shouldn't talk about that. Okay.
I told you it was a secret.
No, it's okay. I'm writing a book, and it's like a fantasy allegorical genre that takes place in a different world. And it's like knights and sort of medieval fantasy. You'll have to see when it comes out.
Pins and needles, can't wait. Commercial.
I get to read it first.
All right.
These people are gonna be my proofreaders, editors, my...
Can't wait.
That's ridiculous. Why would you put that in there, people? So
I've gotten to hear a little bit here and there, so.
all right, so I'm up now. Okay, we'll do the silly question first. So, if all of a sudden Celtic music was banned worldwide, would you be a jazz violinist or a bluegrass country fiddler?
Oh no.
I think I would have to go jazz, but maybe I would learn to love bluegrass. I don't know. Bluegrass. I feel like bluegrass would actually come more naturally because of the Scottish connection. Like, bluegrass is basically devolved Scottish music.
That's terrible. We are so sorry
okay.
to everyone
Okay,
who likes
never mind.
bluegrass music out there.
Erase that. So bluegrass is Scottish music came to the U.S. and it became bluegrass, and it's really lovely. It's just not my favorite. So it would come a lot more naturally to me, however, probably than jazz. So.
Okay, so my second question is, in your travels to Israel, what place that Jesus walked was the one that most impacted you?
Probably the Garden of Gethsemane, because that was the point of just immense pressing and stretching when he submitted himself to the Father's will and said, not my will, but yours be done. And we also had a miracle happen there because our friend had like slipped on the steps earlier and like really hurt his hand. And when we were praying in the Garden of Gethsemane, the Lord just touched and healed his hand. And that was pretty neat.
It was sprained really bad. And
Yeah.
then no pain at all. No problems, no swelling. It all just completely went away.
Yeah.
God is good. Oh, I guess that means it's my question. Okay, so for my silly question, if you had a farm, but on that farm you could only raise one kind of animal, what animal, whatever animal it is, would that be? Whatever animal you want.
I think Highland cows would probably be the most useful because you could use them for a lot of different things, and they're really cute.
And they're tasty.
Taste good as well.
Okay, and then somewhere in the world that you have not traveled yet would you really like to go?
I would really like to go to the middle of nowhere, remote Asia, somewhere in the mountains. Maybe where they wear those cool hats. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, and my brain. I have to think about it now. Okay. How many fiddle tunes do you think you have written in your lifetime?
Not as many as I should have written. So,
But like a number.
yeah, I basically have to make myself write tunes. Once in a while, I'll get an idea that I think is really good, and it's like the tune writes itself. But most of the time, I have to sit down and make myself write tunes, and I don't do that enough. So I probably have about 50 tunes that I've written.
Wow.
And then, any superpower in the world, what would you want? You could even make it up. Something
Cool.
original.
Oh dear, that is a really, really hard one. Well, one superpower I thought of when I was a teenager was I would love to have the superpower to just play the violin in a way that makes people completely feel at peace and, spreads the love of Jesus through my music.
That is a good superpower. I
don't
think
know
you
if
already
that's
have that
really a
superpower.
Well, like I said, you can make it up.
Yeah. So like just supernatural ability with the music. I don't know.
Gospel spreading.
Ooh,
violin
the super
playing.
waves suck you into the kingdom.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work like that. But
All right, well, this has been another episode of Q&A with MPK. Tune in next time. Mwahaha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's gonna be that guy.